Hey, so this is my first official vlog for this YouTube channel. I've shot a couple, wasn't too happy with how they turned out, and to be completely honest, there are things about this one that I'm not totally satisfied about, but I'm gonna go ahead and release it. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm shooting this in my apartment and not in Kansas City, but we were in Kansas City. My band was in Kansas City on tour, and we went to see a couple of sites, and so this is the first video in a series that I'm going to call Roadside Kingdom. That's kind of an offshoot of a series I'm going to call Roadside Vlog, where I talk about things relating to Disney that we see on the road when I'm on tour with my band. Roadside Vlog will be more just odds and ends that we see on tour. I got a little bit nervous on this tour about shooting videos, and so I kind of didn't. But I had this footage, and I decided I was going to go ahead and do it with this little preface on top of it. But we went to see Walt Disney's house, his childhood home in Kansas City, and Laugh-O-Gram Studio. Some of the camera work is iffy and not great, so please forgive me. It's my first time, so in the comments, please go easy as well. It's going to be a little bit goofy, but I hope to get better. So please, any criticism, make it constructive. Help me become a better vlogger, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. So without further ado, this is my time in Kansas City in a nutshell. I hope you enjoy it. So here in Kansas City with JP, and we're at Walt Disney's childhood home, the home that his family moved to after they lived in Marceline, Missouri in 1910 when he was 9 years old. And this is the town that he established his business in. Walt Disney was born in Chicago in 1901 and in 1906 moved to Marceline, Missouri, the town that would later inspire Main Street USA. In 1910, the Disney family moved to Kansas City, Missouri, and while the Disney family would later move to Chicago and then Walt serve in France, he would eventually move back to Kansas City, Missouri, where Walt would eventually establish Laugh-O-Gram Studios. So, we're walking up to the old Laugh-O-Gram studio, Walt Disney's first studio in Kansas City, Missouri. And this is where it all began. Walt Disney's Laugh-O-Gram Films was a company that Walt Disney incorporated in May of 1922, long before he started Walt Disney Studios or the Walt Disney Company or anything like that. So he had served in the military in World War I in France and then came back, and the story goes he visited his family in Chicago and then moved to Kansas City, and he incorporated Laugh-O-Gram Film Studios, and then shortly after that he signed a contract with the Pictorial Clubs Inc. to produce 6 cartoons, which became the Laugh-O-Gram fairy tale cartoons. And after that, he eventually pitched the Alice comedies, and in 1923, he left for California after Laugh-O-Gram Studios went bankrupt and moved out there to become a director. And in this building that you're seeing now, Walt Disney occupied a section of the second floor of this building. Right now, this building is completely unused outside of these murals from artists on the outside of it. Hey, I hope you enjoyed my first Roadside Kingdom vlog, and really my first vlog in general for this channel, for Garrett Kingdom. I am already planning on going back to Kansas City sometime soon and doing a little bit better, a little more in-depth version of this, and touching a few other places that I didn't get to see or didn't have time to film at, because Kansas City has a couple of cool things. So in a few months, maybe even a year, I don't know exactly when, but that video will be coming. But jumping right into the water here it is. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know in the comments. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And hopefully I'll be making some more videos here pretty soon of things around my home, around Texas, and outside of Texas around the states. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. Show your friends if you thought it was cool, or don't if you didn't think it was cool. But yeah, Garrett Kingdom. Thank you.